paper, so you are on warning or you're fired. That's how this
Bye
works.
bye. Good. Tell them to behave themselves and stop the nastiness. Then that way they'll understand. So, okay, good. If you've been to these courses and you've signed the paperwork, as you've just said, that means that you are aware. Because when you sign things, that is you signing that you were there, you took part, and you paid attention. So don't go into no job and start with your foolishness again and think that they're not going to call you on it. Because someone somewhere is going to get you. Okay.
Right, and they should. I mean, and that's, they, meaning the people that have been committing sexual harassment.
Yeah, pervert alert, yeah.
They've been doing this for years, but now, thank goodness, we live in a global communication world where a woman who is harassed and says she has to wear a certain size heel can tell the world this is stupid and get something done.
Oh my God. People, you know what to do at Ask Avani Show. Let us know what you think. Okay, Rose, now this one. I tell you why I chose the song Old Dog by Beanie Man. When I saw this article, Link 20, as far as I'm concerned, I have to know what people think it is. Could this be the death knell of yet another supposedly high-profile career? I just want to know. Because I'm just curious, why is it that some people just cannot behave themselves? And also, is this going to be another instance where people are going to be saying, there is no smoke without fire, is there? Okay, Link 20, K-Rose. Former model alleges somebody called, I think it's Roger Ailes, I think if I pronounced that right, took out his genitals and told her to perform a sex act. And there's 6 women that have come forward with harassment claims in the wake of another woman called Gretchen Carlson, who apparently has a suit against him.
Okay,
yes.
We're going to rerun the tape, okay? Let's go back to the part that stopped me down completely so I can make sure that people understand 2 very important things.
Yes, oh dog.
Very important things. Roger Ailes isn't he over the news department at Fox, or is he over Fox?
Fox News chief.
Right, he is over all of Fox News. So let's make sure people understand that first and foremost. Second, which was my basically full stop moment, okay, was you said he pulled out his genitals.
Yes. I'm being very polite here. People know what we mean.
And they published this.
Yes.
And they basically now are saying on the record that it happened. This isn't, I'm just going to say it in the, and talk to someone about it in HR, or I'm not going to mention it in public. Someone has come out and basically Bill Cosby'd him and said this happened.
There you go. Now, not just someone, because there's 6 other women apparently have come forward with the same type of harassment claims.
Wow.
Okay? So it could be the snowball moment. Uh-oh.
You can pretty much call that the snowball moment. You are correct.
Oh, yes.
Wow, man! I rarely get shocked. I rarely get shocked on many of the things that you do on this show and that we look at. But I'm putting this in the top 5 of shocked things. Okay?
Well, there you go. That's why I picked the song. The minute I saw that article, that song came to mind. Beanie Man, oh dog.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
And he is about as crunchy and old as you can get.
I just thought, that is, you nasty old, oh God. They ain't interested. Let them alone. And this is all in the name of supposedly furthering their career. Apparently they have to, this is what I mean about the harassment that you are subjected to, especially in this type of case, where it's like, if you don't do this, I'm gonna make your life hell. I'm gonna mess up your career chances. You're not gonna be able to get no work. That's basically what they do. They just blacklist them, And that's it. They suffer and struggle for years and years and years because basically all the doors they go to, somebody, i.e. him, has already put out their name and said, don't hire this girl, don't hire that girl.
Wow. I mean, and it makes me, there are a few things that I really, I get upset about. And, with all the things happening in Dallas, there's been that. And with all the shootings of black men in my country, that's been, it's a heavy load. But what we're talking about today is with respect to women and what women, including you, including my wife, including my nieces, my sisters, have what you have to endure just to breathe. I'm not even saying go to work. You just have to go to the store. You're at the market and somebody's leering. Okay, you're walking down the street minding your own business and they're leering. You shouldn't have to be at work. And this is this guy right here. I'm gonna put the timer on. I put timers on certain people to see when they're going to be out of there, and he's on the clock because he needs to go.
That's so nasty. And sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you see an article and you think, oh, yeah, that's a couple of years ago, for example. Trust me, some of these people, these things come back to haunt them years again later.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly the case because what this person, who is Roger Ailes, and so people can go out, you got a perfect link for people to go out and look at. I want to read one thing from it because I knew this was going on, but I knew about the person that was on Fox who got fired, and so I knew about her lawsuit, but all these other things that are popping up, and people go to the link and get tidbits like only 2 of the women reveal their names. The other 4 are choosing to keep their identities secret. 6 women have come forward claiming they were sexually harassed by Roger Ailes, including 2 who were teenagers.
Oh, yeah. See, now we're going down that rabbit hole about the perversion. Okay. He's probably been doing this for years.
And getting away with it for years.
Yeah, and getting away with it. And he got, as he progressed in his career and became supposedly more and more powerful, he was using that over people because, like I said, it's a way for them to have that power. And he's trying to use that to say, okay, if you don't do this, what I want you to do, then I'm going to blacklist you so that you can't get no work. Because he knows that a lot of them are starting out. They might want to be TV hosts or news reporters or whatever they want to be.
Or currently are.
Yeah, or currently are, and they want to progress further in their career. He is using that against them to say, well, if you don't give me what I want, then I'm not going to help you. And in fact, I'm just not going to help you. I am going to blacklist you so that you can't go further.
And nobody's going to believe you.
Yep, no one ain't going to believe you. You can say what you want, they ain't going to believe you. Because I'm me and you're you, and you don't mean nothing to nobody, so I'm going to make sure that you can't do nothing.
Cosby syndrome. I mean, this is a big dog. I mean, he is the leader of that network I mentioned before, Fox News, and that's why, again, they are framing media. And so they're framing what they want people to consume. And if I'm the person that's framing what I want people to consume, and I'm a gross piece of crap like he is,
big old fat
then I'm going to put all the gross things about other people out there. Okay? So that people don't know I'm being a gross piece of crap. This is, man, this
don't
is
care. You got to say it the way I say it when I said it. Oh, dog.
It's disgusting. It's just disgusting, and it's like I said. I consider you to be part of my family. I have nieces and sisters, and so for me, it irritates me because I wouldn't treat someone else's mother or daughter or sister like that. This guy's a piece of crap.
Every time I saw that, I just looked at him and I saw the picture and I couldn't get that song out of my head.
If this is true, and I'll throw that in there just for
legalities.
Exactly.
It's allegations, but there's some heavy allegations. Like I said, can there really be smoke without fire? Because there's too many people coming forward, and you don't know how many more may come forward in the future when they finally, get the confidence.
Yeah, and these are people putting their careers and their lives on the line by saying this, because the person that has a lawsuit against him that was fired from Fox, she's putting her career on the line.
Yeah, but in her mind, as far as she's concerned, it needs to be stopped. So she's like, listen, I'm prepared to go all the way. But you see, it only takes one, as we know, and it's like I said, the snowball effect. And then look how many more have come forward since she did that.
Right.
Thing. So you never know how many more might come forward in the future again when they suddenly start to see that momentum. Like, oh my God, so-and-so said it, and this one said it, and that one said it. I ain't going to have to add my voice to it.
Because this is the punch in the face. This is the Avani punch in the face moment. She's punching him in the face by doing this.
Good. I hope she gets him. If she can prove it, because this is the thing, she's got to be able to prove it. Not saying that she's lying, but they always trying to dig deep, and they're always trying to make you prove it. So people, let us know what you think at Ask Avani Show. Was she right to come out, or is that what people have to put up with if they want to further their careers? I'd be very interested to know what people think about that.
Do you really have to ask that one? I'm not trying to talk.
I'm telling you, there's some people who are on the other side of the fence, as it were, and they'll say, nah, she really needs to. She shouldn't have said nothing, or did that really happen to her? Oh, don't believe that. Oh, yeah, she's just saying it for attention. Blah blah blah. Well,
you know what that sounds like, Avani? It sounds like when people don't believe when a black person is pulled over by the police. That's not really happening. Y'all just making that up. Same thing. You're at work. You tell you might tell another male there at work, and you get one of two responses to me. You get the response that is, oh, come on, not Johnny. John's cool. John wouldn't do that. Or you get, oh, well, yeah, I know. Watch yourself. Because I've heard.
Because it's happened to them, or someone they know has told them, so tried that on with me. So, okay, people, I have to know this on the other side. Because, this next one, link 18, Keros. I have to say, though, I don't think it's fair. Because some of the guys sharing their stories, as rightly said, if it had been a role reversal with what we're going to talk about now, some of them could have been arrested and facing serious criminal charges. So, link 18. When I saw this, I was like, you know what? It's true. We really have to do it. It's fair. Fair is fair. This article, she put her hand down my trousers for a dare. Male victims of sexual harassment take to Reddit to share shocking stories of being publicly groped by women. Okay, people. Now, as I said earlier, and as we have said and have continued to say, yes, it's not just women who get sexually harassed, This happens to men as well. And it's true, because if a man had done that to a woman, he would have got arrested more than likely. So just because it's not fair for someone to go and do that. Leave him alone. He may not be interested in you. It just because and then they'll give him grief. Same thing. They'll give him grief because he's saying, no, get off me, don't touch me. She's like, oh, but you're a man. He's like, well, so what? I don't want you to touch me. That's my private area. Don't touch me. And then she's giving him grief because he's not seeing the so-called funny side of it, quote unquote. People, you will see me with the quote unquote in the air. That's not funny. Don't do that. He doesn't want you touching him. He doesn't have to give you a reason.
Well, it's equally the same to me.
That's it. But there's some people who just, they think, but especially like, I'll tell you what is a bad example of this. When they go out, this is why I used to avoid the Christmas parties like a plague. Right? Oh my God, they're like locusts when they start drinking. You lot are laughing at me. I know you're laughing at me out there. I'm telling you, this is what they do. They get absolutely bladgered, tanked, as we say over here. They drink so much, right? They don't know their name. Okay? And they start with behaviours that if you tell them that the next day, well, that's if they even bother to come to work, because some of them, they're so leathered, right? They can't even stand up, so they can't get in. But if they did manage to get into work and you told them about their behaviours the night before, they can't remember. Absolutely paralytic. Disgusting. Right?
Well, and that's why the cell phones are parked at the door for Christmas parties. You know that.
They are so nasty, some of these people. And you're just like, listen, don't. But see, this is another reason, because I'm telling you, if they try to... and breathe. If they put it on me, I am going to sock them one. I'm just letting them know. But you know what? I'm just going to tell you this, Keros. Let me just say this. I ain't even going to let it get that far, because I will just leave.
Right.
Let me just leave before you get any ideas, because you see the glassy-eyed look that some people start to take on when they've had a few too many. That's my cue. Yes. What they call fun and games is about to start. I don't want no part in that. I'm going home now. Listen, the fact that you got me to the Christmas party, that you done good, because normally I'm avoiding it from the get-go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just tell you. But you see, this is another thing that I have to tell you, Keros. Normally, when people are saying to you about, oh yeah, you have to come to the Christmas party, I have had that ultimatum given to me. You have to come. Otherwise, you may not have a job. Basically, that's what they're telling me. I have to come and socialise with them because I have to be included. I have to include myself. But look here, I don't want to spend time with you. Like, we've already been over this.